Hello, everyone. My name is Christian Woods, and I'm with Faircount. And I made a plan to vote early in person today in Georgia's January 5th runoff election. Early voting begins today, December 14th, and runs all the way through December 31st in Georgia. I made a plan to vote early in person today, just in case, and I urge all of you to do the same. I'm super excited to have my voice heard. As we've seen, these elections can come down to just a few hundred or just a few thousand votes. So I know that by making a plan to vote and casting my ballot, that I'm making my voice heard. Now, before I head out to vote, there are just a few quick, very simple steps I'm going to take before I leave. And the first thing I'm going to do is confirm that I'm registered to vote using my Georgia My Voter page. And the second is to find my early voting location. So all you have to do is either one, follow the web address listed on the screen, or you can do as I'm doing and visit Google and simply type in my Georgia My Voter page. And from Google, the web browser will populate the Georgia My Voter page. Okay, and now once you've selected Georgia My Voter page from your web browser, all you have to do is enter your first initial, followed by your last name. You'll use this drop-down bar to select your county, and finally enter in your date of birth. And once you've entered in those 4 pieces of information, all you need to do is click submit. And from there, it'll take you to your personalized My Voter page. And as you can see here, my status is I'm an active voter, so that confirms my registration. And over here on the left, all I'm going to do is to click here for all of the early voting locations and times in my county. So it says here that I'll go to my county courthouse. I'm just going to jot down the address. And as you can see, it also lists the polling hours. And from here, I've gotten all the information I need to go and to cast my ballot. All right, so everyone, now that we visited our Georgia My Voter page and confirmed our registration, as well as our polling location and hours, all we need to do now is to grab our keys, grab our mask, grab our photo IDs and some hand sanitizer and head out to go vote. Let's go vote. Knowing where you are going to vote is one of the most important reasons to make a plan to vote. Some larger counties have multiple early vote locations. I chose the location that's closest to me. If you're in one of the more rural counties, you may only have one early vote location. Regardless of where you are, be sure to make time for travel and traffic when you're making your plan to vote. I chose to vote on a day when I knew I didn't have something else important to do. So make sure you factor in enough time for long lines and things like that. Speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and get in there. But thanks to the magic of editing, I'll be right back in a minute. And just like that, it's over. I made a plan, I voted, and I even have a sticker that says I made my voice heard. If you have questions or if your experience doesn't go as smoothly as mine did, please visit 866 Our Vote. Go to the website that's listed on the screen, or you can visit 866ourvote.org to chat with a voter protection volunteer. Make sure you follow Faircount on social media. Reach out to us if you have any questions or if you just want to share anything about your voting experience. Thank you guys so much for following along. Have a nice day. Bye, y'all.